Hello?
Nervial affairs.
Are you there?
Down around here.
You're heartless. Totally heartless. Ah. That's right.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
I'll be late again.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
You keep your eye on the wall. That's how you stay on top. Eye on
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning ear.
Okay.
And now,
Wanna hear my
we've
latest?
got something
Hear you
very
gossiping
special
about me.
coming up next.
Told the horn shit to stop.
Goes by the
That
name
only
of
seems to be knocking them back.
Elizabeth.
You're only gonna do real damage that way. They don't see you coming.
Himself, Alexander Finally. Sing sweet. So here's Miss Elizabeth with You Belong to Me.
You're only hiding from yourself.
What if the fella did this is still around?
Together, we'll remake the world!
Come on. Never respected that.
When can I see you again?
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Give me the cold shoulder.
Jesus, look at the time.
What if they're just...
Where do you get off?
When I find you... You're right.
We're not finished.
I'll show you it's not good enough.
I ain't through with you yet. Terrible. Push me, I push right back. Come on. Well, what are you running away for?
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government...
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
You're heartless. Totally heartless. on, matey.
Six times a night. 12 on Fridays. Only way to be sure.
I made my quota. Well, I mean, all right. I mean, I was only off. Can't you cut him?
Another one.
Pretty? You in the bedroom?
Department store have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive. Do yourself a favor. Leave any thoughts.
What's that now? How long you been two-timing me? Here for?
I know right where you are.
Feel sick.
Push me, I push right back.
Good lead like you get away.
When I find you. I saw where you went. I know right where you are.
That's it. We're done here.
How could you just walk away?
Jesus. Who's that? Always against me.
Second waiter, that's you.
Me down. We're not finished. You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Terrible thing. You're so smart, you're stupid!
Come on, matey. Let's work something out.
Point me in the direction you want me to go.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy. Come on, lady. Let's work something out. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away. We're not finished. You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll
We're
need
not
to explore
finished.
alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Come here. Where do you get off? Got no character.
This is gonna be noisy.
Oh, can you rationalize cowering? You're heartless. Totally heartless! Hey! We may make more of you yet. Don't leave me! Not again. You're only hiding from yourself.
Unaccustomed to such strange noises. You ain't no big
Got it.
shot around here.
Just need to find Old Man and return. We're done.
What'd you say? You left me with nothing!
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Well, enough of that. I got work to do.
Silence!
Should have hit again. I'll be late. Can't wait till you go.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Sounded awful irregular. Terrible thing. Bet the fella did this ain't far.
I hear you gossiping about me.
Just another look-see.
You left me with nothing!
Come back. I just want to talk is all.
Where'd you go?
That's it. We're through.
Welcome to the circus of value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
egg all that bad from
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo. Now be quick about it, and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out, you know? I mean, November 5th is a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. I mean, it's near New Year's Eve, and, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
Tell Ryan things are getting hot down here real fast. The goddamn leprechaun is building himself a regular army. If you'd asked my opinion, which you didn't, I'd send a crew down here and clean up the place before they show up on your doorstep. But who am I except some undercover schmuck you sent to give you straight dope?
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggests you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Giant star. I'm just a star. Period.
Hello?
I warned you to stop following me.
How can I keep it from happening to me?
Honey pie? You got... Criminal game. Fallacy and misdirection. From those afraid to let the market take its next. Same Jake to me.
My colleague appears indisposed. Let us continue this face to face. Curious. Most curious.
Sure, I hear you. Clear as a bell. Now don't know about it. Wait.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine. Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Sushong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder. I can promise you, I ain't never been one to lose with dignity.
Now we won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do. Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There, everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see. What did I tell you?
Look. We're on the First Lady. It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system, just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particles seated at the top of the structure must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time. If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
Pretty lady not finished yet.
What? Open the tear.
Powerful device, very expensive. Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Such a want something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Think has a secret lab. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for suture. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Vox.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
Populi, we must have arrived right in the middle of the siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we didn't.
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive a girl.
She must leave a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.